What use is an F-call? Recently I witnessed a discussion about call signs. As you know, your amateur call sign is akin to your personal on-air identity. It's the thing that distinguishes your station from all the other stations on the globe. My call sign was assigned to me randomly. It was intended as a temporary stepping stone to a higher license, but over time I was distracted by all the things I could do as a foundation class amateur, and my call sign now feels like me. The discussion was about the reissuing of call signs. In Australia, if you don't renew your call sign after a period of time, it becomes available to be reissued to another amateur. This allows people to obtain that one particular call they feel represents them. Some amateurs have the same call sign for many years. It's their identity. It's a thing they used in contests, campouts, chats, and the rest of their amateur life. When an active, well-respected amateur relinquishes their call, often when they become a silent key, there are amateurs who feel that this call should not be reissued. The practice is different across the globe. In some countries, a call sign is for life, though it's unclear what happens when an amateur becomes silent. Likely there are places where the call becomes available, and in other places it doesn't. In Australia, we have calls that come with 2 letters. Victor Kilo 6 Yankee Sierra, Wally, or Victor Kilo 6 Alpha Sierra, Andrew, are examples of that. In total, there are 26 times 26 different options. That is 676 different 2-letter call signs per call area. If we were to lock up each deserving 2-letter call sign, we'd run out of 2-letter calls. And while we're chopping down this idea, how would we decide who is deserving and what criteria would we use? If we ever get a single-letter call sign, there would be 26 different call signs. We'd run out even faster. There was much written about retaining and protecting 2-letter call signs, but I'm sure I've shown that this is not a sustainable idea. I've seen, heard and read much about amateur radio since I joined the community. There is much rubbish among the gems. Retaining 2-letter call signs forever is an example of rubbish. I wish those amateurs who want to protect their hobby went back to inventing, back to innovating, back to trying, testing, playing and having fun, rather than attempting to retain the racist, sexist 1950s that they seem to think represents the pinnacle of amateur radio. And if you want to honour a call sign for a mate, then record their history, tell their stories, share their exploits, emulate their kindness and encouragement. I'm Ono, Victor Kilo 6, Foxtrot Lima Alpha Bravo.